Welcome back to Narrations, the channel where we bring movies to life through detailed storytelling so you can experience the story even if you haven't watched it. Today, we dive into a masterclass in crime drama and suspense, Heat, 1995, directed by Michael Mann. This gripping film stars Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, two acting legends whose performances make every scene pulse with tension. The story opens in Los Angeles, a city of endless lights and hidden dangers. Neil McCauley, Robert De Niro, is a professional thief, meticulous, disciplined, and utterly committed to his work. His crew includes skilled accomplices like Chris Shiherlis and Michael Chirito, and they execute high-stakes robberies with precision. Their philosophy is simple: never get attached, never let emotion cloud judgment, and always plan the escape meticulously. McCauley is a man of principle, living by a code where risk is calculated and loyalty is paramount. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Vincent Hannah, Al Pacino, is a dedicated LAPD detective, equally driven by his work, yet constantly balancing a turbulent personal life. Hannah is charismatic, passionate, and obsessive, a man who lives and breathes the job. From the very start, we see Hannah as the perfect foil to McCauley. One enforces the law, the other operates outside it, but both share a deep commitment to their respective crafts. The central plot revolves around McCauley's crew executing a major armored truck heist. Everything is planned down to the second, but chaos erupts when the job turns deadly. The heist leaves multiple people dead, including guards and civilians, drawing intense scrutiny from the police. Hannah immediately begins piecing together clues, methodically tracing the crime back to McCauley's gang. The film brilliantly portrays both sides of the pursuit, the meticulous planning of criminals and the dogged determination of law enforcement. As the story unfolds, McCauley becomes romantically involved with Amy Brenneman, a graphic designer who is unaware of his criminal lifestyle. This relationship begins to chip away at his stoic, rule-bound persona, showing glimpses of vulnerability and human connection. Hannah, meanwhile, faces his own struggles. His marriage to Justine, Diane Venora, is crumbling due to his obsession with work. The parallel between McCauley and Hannah is striking. Both are solitary men, masters of their worlds, yet unable to fully connect with those they care about. One of the most iconic moments in the film is the face-to-face meeting between McCauley and Hannah in a quiet diner. Both men recognize the similarities in each other: dedication, skill, and a code of ethics within their chosen paths. They respect each other, even as adversaries, and this meeting crystallizes the central theme of the film: a cat-and-mouse game between two men who understand each other too well. The tension escalates as McCauley plans one final, high-stakes heist. Every move is calculated, yet unpredictability lurks at every corner. Betrayal and greed within his own crew lead to violent confrontations and tragic deaths, underscoring the harsh reality of their world. Hannah, relentless in his pursuit, closes in with the full force of the law, executing an intricate stakeout and eventual confrontation that is both thrilling and devastating. The climactic sequences are intense, from a high-octane downtown shootout showcasing Michael Mann's cinematic brilliance to the final, emotionally charged rooftop confrontation. The film explores themes of loyalty, obsession, and the sacrifices made in pursuit of one's life work. McCauley, adhering to his code, faces an inevitable end, while Hannah, victorious yet weary, reflects on the personal costs of his relentless pursuit. Heat, 1995, is not just a crime thriller. It's an exploration of human obsession, moral codes, and the gray areas between right and wrong. The chemistry between Pacino and De Niro is mesmerizing, the action sequences are meticulously choreographed, and Michael Mann's direction captures the energy and pulse of Los Angeles in a way that few films have ever matched. The story remains intense, emotional, and unforgettable. If you love crime dramas, character-driven thrillers, and cinematic tension, Heat is a must-watch. This is a film that makes you feel the stakes, understand the characters, and stay on the edge of your seat until the very last frame. Thanks for watching this detailed narration on Narrations. If you enjoyed this storytelling journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic retellings that bring every classic movie to life.